It's that time again for Dave's Daily Picks.
It is June 2nd, 2025, and this is Dave's Daily Pick Pod, which can be found on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, and I'm Dave Sellers, your host. I can be found on Twitter X at Dave's Daily Picks. DMs are always open. Just a reminder, this is an always free podcast, no VIPs, no telegrams, none of that balderdash. Apologize for the late drop. Started a new job. I thought I'd get out earlier than I did. 0-2 last night. Let's turn the page on last week. We did have another winning week, 12-9. Today is all baseball. No WNBA, which I don't know why they don't play on Mondays. 3 plays here today. These are going to be later West Coast games, so you'll have plenty of time to play these, even though it's a late drop. First up, Sal Frelick. I apologize. This is actually a late Midwest game. Sal Frelick over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs for the Brewers. He gets to face Brady Singer today. Sal is 3 for 5 lifetime against him and has been on an absolute tear lately. 15 hits in his last 8 games. He also really hits well against Reds pitching, 360 career average. Up next, Manny Machado for the Padres. Over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. Yes, Logan Webb has taken the mound for the Giants, but Manny's been pretty successful against him in his career, 13 for 35. And he's also been hot, collecting 11 hits in his last 9 games. Lastly, the A's host the Twins. The Twins are minus 165 favorites, and the total set at 9.5. Joe Ryan gets the call for the Twins. Been absolute stellar for this team. 5-2, 2.57 ERA, a whip of .83, which is 3rd in the league. And he's only allowed 6 runs in his last 5 starts. Out of those 5, he's also put in the work, gone 6 innings. 4 of the 5 has gone 6 innings. For the A's, they send out Luis Severino, 1-4, but a respectable 3.89 ERA and a whip of 1.23, not too high. After a blow-up start on May 11th, where he gave up 8 earned runs, he's been solid, only giving up 4 runs over his last 3 starts. And in 54 career at-bats, this Twins roster is only hitting .254 against him. With all these pitching stats, I bet you know where I'm going. Under 9.5 for the game. Both of these teams have not been great offensively lately. The Twins have been a real cash cow to the under. And I think both pitchers give up maybe 2 runs over their first 6 innings. So we're looking at maybe 4 for the first 6 or 7 innings. It may get a little juicy, but I really like this number at 9.5. So under 9.5, A's and Twins. All right, if you want a 4th play, a bonus play, first pitch is at 6:40, so that's why it's not part of the official card. Rockies under. Herman Marquez, not team for the game, the full game. Herman Marquez has actually been pitching really well. Out of the middle of nowhere. I don't get it. And then he's going up against the Marlins, who aren't that good. And Max Myers has actually been pitching pretty decent for the Marlins. And the Rockies can't hit the broadside of a barn if they're standing next to it with a 30-foot bat. So, yeah, that's how that one goes. All right, let's recap here for you guys. We have Frelick, over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. Manny Machado, over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. A's and Twins under 9.5. Bonus play, the Rockies under, which, what did I get that at? I think I got that at like 8.5 or 9. Let me see here. I got it at 8.5. I did the under 8.5. Minus 125 in ESPN bet. All right, guys. Thanks for all the support. Sorry about the late drop. As always, Apple, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Dave's Daily Picks on Twitter X is me. And bankroll management's the key. Let's have another winning week.